So I'm going flying in a stunt plane in a week to simulate the launch profile that private astronauts get to experience in the Virgin Galactic Spaceship Unity. So as a stand-in for Spaceship Unity, I have this X-Wing model with the laser cannons broken off. So when Spaceship Unity launches, it's carried under the wing of White Knight 2, Mothership Eve, and it gets taken up to altitude, and then they drop the spaceship and it lights its rocket engine, and it does what's called a gamma turn. That's basically just this high G pull-up as it goes to pointing straight up. So the rocket engine burns for about a minute, and it keeps coasting upward. Now, then the spaceship pitches over. It continues going up belly first, and then the tails feather into the stable reentry position. So the spaceship continues going up belly first. They hit apogee, the highest point, and then they start coming back down. Then the spaceship continues the flip back over until it's more or less horizontal. The stabilizer is feathered up like this, and then it hits the atmosphere for a high G deceleration. So what I'm going to have happen in my stunt plane ride, this is with a company called Sky Combat Ace. So what I'm going to have them do is I'm going to see if they can fly along straight and level, then do a stall. That's not where the engine stalls. That's where there's not enough lift, not enough air going over the wing to create lift. So the airplane would drop to simulate being dropped from the mothership, and then put the throttle to the wall, pull up to simulate the gamma turn. We're going to go up, and then I'm going to have them do a zero gravity pushover. That's where you get the airplane to fly as close to a parabola, a ballistic parabola as possible, such that everything inside the airplane floats weightlessly. Now, I might also ask if they can do like an inverted pushover. So at that point, you're going up, and then you do a pushover, but then you roll upside down, and that way, us inside the cockpit are weightless, but we're upside down, but we won't feel upside down. And as we look up, we'll be able to see the ground above us, and then to have the pilot kind of do a recovery and then a high G recovery maneuver, and then have him do it over and over again, because it's going to be fun. So we're going to get the pretty much almost exact same acceleration profile, the high Gs and the weightlessness that private astronauts get with Virgin Galactic, just on a shorter time scale. We won't pull the Gs for as long. We won't be weightless as long. We're certainly not going anywhere near as high, probably only 10 or 12,000 feet max, probably a lot lower. But the acceleration profile, including the weightlessness, will be the same as a spaceship flight to suborbital space.